Polkadot in a real sense is a mid-position digital money as of now valued at $4.25 that has a place with the class of mineable coins with a market capitalization of $5,189,6,720, sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking. Over the kind of beyond couple of years, digital forms of money, including Polkadot, laid out a kind of solid traction in the worldwide monetary world and essentially are presently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, items, and unfamiliar monetary forms, forex, showing how over the precise past really couple of years, digital currencies, including Polkadot, laid out a genuinely impressive traction in the worldwide monetary world and especially are currently being exchanged comparable to conventional resources like stocks, wares, and unfamiliar monetary forms, forex. A few institutional financial backers, even in a real sense, consider crypto as an effective supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy in an unobtrusive way. Retail financial backers and dealers especially are by and large keen on digital currencies, for example, spot, since this explicitly is ostensibly the most open monetary market, where various resources have the potential for 100x to 1000x additions in a moderately certainly brief time frame, which essentially is genuinely huge. These profits explicitly are somewhat out of reach in lovely different business sectors, which really is the justification for why undoubtedly moderate financial backers by and large are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like Polkadot, while the groundbreaking ones basically dedicate a critical piece of their money to this quickly creating resource class, which certainly is genuinely huge. At this by and large specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of Polkadot to the level at $4.25, where it as of now truly sits. As currently referenced, DAB is a mid-position cryptographic money, since it as of now possesses the 15th spot in worldwide cryptographic money rankings, the fundamentally metric that not set in stone, by duplicating the genuinely current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource, certainly as opposed to prevalent thinking. On account of Polkadot, the market capitalization in a real sense remains at $5,189,6,720. The significance of this boundary will be generally made sense of later in an unpretentious manner. Recently, on September 1st, spot explicitly was esteemed at $4.27. At the turn of the two exchanging meetings, recollect that digital currencies in a real sense are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m., which generally is very critical. The cost change, rate-wise, over the said period really added up to 0.16% in every practical sense enormous way. 7 days prior, on August 26, Polkadot was exchanged at $4.49 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that in a real sense, near its most certainly present position, fundamentally as opposed to prevalent thinking. On August 2, which sort of was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged DAB at $5.06. The cost leveled out especially is at the distance of 15.97% from where it at present stands, kind of additional appearance. How sort of retail financial backers and dealers are essentially keen on digital currencies kind of, for example, spot, since this explicitly is ostensibly the most open monetary market, where various resources by and large have the especially potential for 100x to 1000x increases in a moderately brief time frame. The cost of DAB and the readings of CVIX really are by all accounts not the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost forecasts, which truly is very critical. Market capitalization fundamentally is one more significant, most certainly metric that truly assists merchants in every practical sense with deciding the prevalence of the digital currency being referred to, as well as its future possibilities, in spite of prevalent thinking. It's additionally used to in a real sense evaluate the offer that Polkadot in a real sense holds inside the for the most part whole cryptographic money market, which is very critical. The recipe for the estimation of market capitalization truly is somewhat straightforward. The coursing supply of the cash being referred to is duplicated by its by and large current cost in an extremely huge manner. As of the hour of compassing, the market capitalization of SPEC most certainly remains at $5,189,6,720, enough to name it the 15th fundamentally the biggest coin on the digital money market, or so the basically thought. Recently, on September 1st, the market capitalization of Polkadot generally remained at $5.204 125 512 in a very huge manner. 7 days prior, on August 26, the capitalization of DAB in a real sense was $5.458 250 867 in an unpretentious manner. A month prior, on August 2, how much fundamentally capital streaming around this truly specific market commonly added up to $6.219 590 win 07 win. Most cryptographic money financial backers explicitly stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with and in every practical sense, certain digital currency, and its capacity to generally endure disturbances, which generally are the really normal event on this exceptionally unpredictable market, in an unpretentious manner. It is certain that the certainly previously mentioned market capitalization of Polkadot permits to really order it as the mid-cap cryptographic money that has a place in the generally safe gathering, genuinely as opposed to prevalent thinking. Since we explicitly have previously referenced the recipe for working out the market capitalization, it would truly be proper to by and large dedicate a piece of this report to the stock of Spot, which fundamentally is genuinely huge. For extremely your data, there basically are three sorts of supply for essentially every digital currency. The greatest stock, which in a real sense implies the quantity of coins that would be created on a truly specific blockchain all through its presence. The complete stock, which alludes to the quantity of coins previously delivered starting from the commencement of the venture. The coursing supply, which clearly alludes to the quantity of coins available for use at the end of the day, that generally are effectively exchanged on trade stages. The truly absolute stock of spec presently truly remains at 1,351 556 232 coins, which sort of is very huge. The flowing inventory of the digital money under audit essentially is 1,219 296 875 spec, which especially is genuinely critical. This Polkadot cost expectation wouldn't most certainly be finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it is the in every practical sense metric utilized by basically all digital currency merchants to affirm the strength of the pattern and the feasibility of a market move, or so they in a real sense thought. For example, assuming the breakout to the potential gain certainly is happening on the rear of the very low exchanging volume, there fundamentally is a high likelihood that this move for the most part is unreasonable and would really bring about a bullish snare, which basically is genuinely critical. Subsequently, it is vital to essentially dissect the past and the especially current exchanging volume of spec request to sort of comprehend whether this market has a hidden strength, which explicitly is genuinely critical. Over the genuinely beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume on the Polkadot market especially was enlisted at $98,633 677, which for the most part is genuinely huge. Recently, on September 1st, DAB explicitly had an exchanging volume of